Hello and welcome to the Machinist News Network. I'm Deirdre Kaniewski. The cut flower industry is, well, blooming. And that's good news for company owners and even for consumers. But for the workers, it means more risk, longer hours, and less pay. In the words of Shakespeare, that which we call a rose by any other name would smell so sweet. But for some, those roses come with a few too many thorns.
I bet you don't know where your flowers are from. Where do you think they're from?
According to Eva Seidelman, formerly of the International Labor Rights Forum, nearly 60% of the U.S.'s cut flowers, like roses, carnations, and bouquet flowers, come from Colombia. The rest mostly from Ecuador, from factories with working conditions unthinkable in this country.
Around Valentine's Day and Mother's Day, which are the high seasons for flowers, they can work up to, I've actually heard stories where people are working 24 hours a day.
ILRF's website says long hours are just the tip of the iceberg. Repetitive use injuries are common, as are higher rates of cancer and miscarriages. The women in these pictures make $8 a day, putting them just above the poverty line with no way to break the cycle. One story sticks out in Eva's mind when she hears of employers trying to wean out pregnant women who can't work as hard or as fast.
She actually lost her child because they were making her work so hard, basically to push her out of work.
But Eva says we can help these women by making sure these flowers become a fair trade business.
It's happened in the coffee industry and the chocolate industry a lot. You know, the more things will change down at the ground because these growers will respond to consumer concerns.
You can talk to your local supermarkets and florists to find out where their flowers come from and maybe even make them aware of the problem. And talk to your members of Congress about not supporting trade agreements that ultimately just hurt workers. For more, you can log on to goiam.org. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on the Machinist News Network.